I wasn't listening to you. I was already looking at the next question.
You know what? Before I came in here, I was reading about adult ADHD because, I like to read it every couple months and make you take a quiz just to confirm the facts.
Bring it in here. I'll take the quiz.
In fact,
I'll take the quiz right now.
Have adult ADHD. Should I go get it?
Go get it. I'll take it. And I'll answer the next one. I'm going to fucking destroy this test. She's out of the room. I'm going to destroy it. I'm just going to fucking lie. Never let the broad in your life psycho fucking analyze you. All right? Whether you want it or not, they're already going to be running around in your head. You don't need to fucking open the door. You know what I'm saying? When you get in a relationship with a woman, you remember that Star Trek one where they fucking tied those guys' hands behind their back and they stuck that worm in their fucking helmets and they put it on and they went in their ear? That's what I'm talking about. Now, let me take this fucking test here. Here we go.
All right, ready? This is
did I have to study?
The whole thing is the whole thing is never, rarely, sometimes, often. Okay? That's how you answer.
Is that the title of it?
No, that's how you answer. You already failed.
That sounds like the name of a book.
How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, hobby, or fun activity? E.g., remaining focused during lectures.
That's too many fucking things. Hobby, if I'm playing drums,
I haven't even finished the question, and you're already talking.
Because it's vague.
Are you going to answer? Are you going to do this or not?
All right, good. I'll just pretend you have power over me.
How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, a hobby, or fun activity?
Never. If you already know the answers.
Never, rarely, sometimes, often.
Often.
Okay. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts?
What?
Is that an often?
Say it again. I swear to God. I was already thinking about the joke.
You were ridiculous.
I was in the middle of it. I was going, can I imitate Barbarina? What? Are people going to get it?
Oh my God. I don't even need to ask you. Often. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli?
You're not a doctor.
It's a quiz. I'm not saying I'm a doctor.
Quiz by who?
Quiz. PsychCentral.com.
Oh shit. Fucking forget it then. Whatever they say I am.
How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks?
I hate people who spell psych. S-I-C. I'm psyched and they spell it with an S. It's so gay.
How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks?
How dare you embarrass me like this on my own fucking podcast?
Sustained mental effort or thought. All these answers are going to be off.
No, I actually didn't hear the first part of it.
Oh my God. I've read it 3 times. You cannot fucking pay attention to save your fucking
everything you
life.
read. No, because it reminds me of other shit.
That's exactly what ADHD is.
ADHD is you can't focus. It doesn't mean it reminds you other shit.
Bill, the second question was how often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts? That was question number 2, Bill.
Often.
Oh my God. How often do you have trouble listening to someone even when they are speaking directly to you? Like your mind is somewhere else. Often.
It's not somewhere else. They're not interesting. And then I just start going, look at their shoes.
Screw you. You're saying I'm not interesting.
No, don't fucking do it. You can make it all about you?
Well.
I got a fucking disease over here.
No. Often. How often do you have difficulty in organizing a task or activity needed to get done, e.g. poor time management, fails to meet deadlines, difficulty managing sequential tasks?
Not one of those was good.
What?
Oh, I thought those were what you said in the end were the options.
I told you at the beginning that it's never, rarely, sometimes, or often. That's how you answer.
Somewhere between rarely and sometimes.
Yeah,
I get shit done. I'm a successful fucking guy.
That's true. So,
all right?
Why don't we say sometimes? Okay, how's that?
Well, you're not supposed to say it. I'm supposed to say it. What do you mean we?
Well, I apparently need to coach you through this because you keep getting distracted.
Oh, you are a devil woman.
How often do you fail to give close attention to details or make careless mistakes in things such as schoolwork, at work, during other activities?
Rarely. Okay. Take my work seriously.
Okay.
Sat in that fucking writer's room 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I didn't have to be there. I could have showed up like the douche. Hey, write me something.
That's true.
I didn't. I sat there.
How often do you forget to do something you do all the time, such as missing an appointment or paying a bill?
Not all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. Not paying a bill, though. I pay bills.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
But
the important shit in here. The important shit, I'm fucking locked and loaded.
I'll put sometimes. Okay?
All the dumb shit.
How often do you lose, misplace, or damage something that's necessary in order to get things done? Your phone, eyeglasses, paperwork, wallet, keys, etc.
Do I lose it or damage it? What do you mean damage it? Throw it?
How often do you lose, misplace, or damage? Either one.
Oh, all the fucking time.
Yes. How often do you have trouble following through on instructions or failing to finish schoolwork, chores, or duties in the workplace? E.g., you start a task but quickly lose focus and are easily sidetracked.
Sometimes, but not that much. I'm really good with the work thing, Nia.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Obviously you are. There's no doubt that you are successful.
So what is the end game of this? So then you find out I have fucking ADHD, fucking whatever, and then what? I lose the argument about the fucking closet downstairs?
How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly? How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly?
Well, I mean, cigar smoking is pretty quiet. I love doing that.
Sometimes.
Rarely.
Okay, rarely. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn, such as while waiting in line?
Well, who the fuck wants to stand in line? Let's go! No, if I see a long line, I just think about is it really worth standing in line? Is this, imperative to my fucking survival? I don't need it. I'm out.
Often. How often do you feel like you're on the go, acting as if you're driven by a motor, e.g. you're unable to be or uncomfortable being still for an extended period of time?
All right. I see where this is going.
Such as in a restaurant or a meeting.
No, I like going to restaurants.
Bill, at the end of a meal, right? While people are still finishing dessert, you literally have your coat on and you have your credit card out and you're holding it on the table, like looking around.
I know, because that's because of the fucking small talk throughout all of it. Oh, here's a story. People tell a story. This is when you know a story's bombing. If in the middle of it you have to go, so then, the fuck isn't grabbing their coat?
Sometimes I'll put. How often do you leave your seat? And how often do you leave your seat in situations when remaining seated is expected?
Depends on whether I'm being entertained.
Leaving your place in the office or workplace.
If I'm being entertained.
Sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. I have a hot fucking,
How often do you blurt out an answer before a question has been completed, e.g. completed another person's sentence or can't wait your turn in conversation?
An answer like I know the answer? Because that doesn't happen, because I usually don't know the answer.
How often do you blurt out an answer
never happens
before a question has been completed?
Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, it never happens.
I'm putting often, and it's often. Can I put often?
Yeah, you do whatever you want. This fucking test isn't going to affect my life in any way. I don't know what your point is.
How often do you feel restless, like you want to get out and do something?
Yeah, like I get up during the day and I want to do something. Yeah, I don't want to lay around like a douche. So yeah, often.
How often do you fidget with or tap your hands or feet or squirm in your
How many more? That's the same fucking question over and over and over again.
How often do you fidget or tap or squirm in your seat?
I don't know, sometimes.
Okay. How often do you find yourself talking excessively?
Can I tap out? Can I tap out?
How often do you find yourself talking? Often.
Sometimes I'm running my mouth all the fucking times. Other times I clam up. Like when I'm at a party, I don't walk in and take it over. I see everybody talking about their bullshit. I'm just like, this is awful. I go and stand in the corner. I don't say anything.
Okay, sometimes. How often do you interrupt or intrude on others, such as butting into their conversation or taking over what others are doing?
Well, I was with it until the end. Taking over, it's a little fucking harsh.
Butting in or taking over.
Yeah, this is all the same fucking question over and over again.
See, a patient, non-ADHD person would be able to take this quiz and
you know what? This is just
I'm going to put
mind
sometimes.
rape.
All right, it's almost done. Were several of the symptoms present prior to age 12?
No.
You never felt this way as a little boy? Okay, no.
No, I didn't.
All right.
The fuck was I worried about?
Do these symptoms appear in at least 2 or more settings at home and school? Or home and work or whatever?
Yeah.
All right, your score. It's just 20 questions. You scored a total of 42. Based upon your responses to this adult ADD, ADHD screening quiz, you have replied in a way similar to people who have symptoms of moderate to severe attention deficit disorder.
Moderate to severe?
Moderate to severe.
That's pretty much the entire gamut. Oh, there you go, psych.com. You might have it a little bit or severe. All of that mental torture. Do you see why I tap out? Half the time,
symptoms typically worsen in situations that require
you just interrupted
attention or mental effort or that are boring.
You know, that was written by boring people that are tired of getting interrupted by exciting people like me.
Creative forces of nature like Bill Burr, everybody.
Go fuck yourself.
I love you anyway.
Oh, don't fucking see what you just did. You dragged me through my own shit, and then they go, "Oh, but I love you." Hey, look at this right here. This is the guy I worked with the other day, Brad Carter.
Who?
Right there. You remember him? Right. Look at this picture right there. Reggie Ledoux.
Oh yeah.
Reggie Ledoux did that shit.
He was awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a video. He's got a video on the internet. It says man plays guitar while having brain surgery, and it's him.
What?
Because they were. I'll let him tell the fucking story. I already sound dumb enough as it is, but
that's cool.
Amazing fucking actor, funny as fucking hell, and like can be scary if he wants to be. So, I'm really looking out for this guy to do big shit, man. All right, that's the Monday Morning Podcast, everybody. Good luck with your holiday shopping, and good luck if your fucking wife comes in and goes, "Hey, you want to take a test?" Because I can tell you right now, she has a fucking axe to grind, and you're gonna fail it.